Oh, tell me about your operation. First of all, what's the name of this place?
Our farm's called West Beach Farm. Just down here in Quanticook, Rhode Island.
Raise.
Well, we grow a lot of different vegetables. Specialty vegetables. We do squash, we do tomatoes, we do eggplants, peppers.
Yeah, blueberries, lettuce, arugula. Then we have a large cutting garden. We do pick your own zinnias, snapdragons, cosmos. And we also sell bunches of sunflowers.
Oh. How's business?
Business has been good. It's been it's been good since we opened up. We just started picking corn yesterday, so that's been helping business a lot. It's been working out. So.
And how's the corn crop look?
Corn is looking great this year. It came really early, and it's really tasty stuff. We had some for dinner last night, actually.
So how long have you been managing this stand?
This is our second year doing it. We started last year. We live in Salt Lake City most of the year, so we came.
Both of you live in Salt Lake City?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where we go to college, and I grew up on my parents, on the farm with my parents. They had their stand in Charlestown for about 30 years, and we ended up taking over this location as well 2 years ago, and we've been coming back during the summer and running the stand and tending the fields here.
When will you go back?
Towards the end of August we go back when school starts. We both go to the University of Utah.
How long has the family been in the farming business?
About 35 years. So I've been working at the stand this is my 11th year. Been working at the farm stand for my parents.
So you started when you were?
About 12.
And how many acres is the farm?
It's about 3 acres or so, I think. I don't think
3 acres?
3 or 4.
The whole property probably about 5, and then.
Well, how many acres is the entire operation though?
Oh, about 25 probably.
About
with
25.
All the corn and everything.
And what's
Greenhouse
this?
space.
What's this Charleston land auction?
That's the land trust. Her dad is involved. I think he's on the board, right?
Yes, he's a member of the board, and we participate in their farmers market in Charlestown on Friday mornings.
And they're just having an auction soon.
We get a lot of customers who like to do those kind of events, so we have little flyers and stuff, and try to keep everybody kind of updated on what's interesting going on around the town, and try to keep it pretty just relaxing farm stand, and people like to come and just look around the garden, so we welcome that, and we try to have everybody see what, it's really a working farm, so it's not like we're trying to, keep it super beautiful, but it just it looks really nice, so people enjoy it, and kids can see how things grow, and people always ask, I don't know what a blueberry grows on, and we can show them our bushes, we've got about 60 bushes in the back.
So most of the stuff is grown right here?
Yeah,
a lot of stuff.
Everything
the corn.
except for the corn, yeah. We
grow my parents.
What are we looking at here?
This is our little herb and pepper garden here. We've got parsley and chives, and we got tarragon and sage and oregano, and a few other, lemon thyme, cilantro. And we just clip this fresh, when somebody asks for it, we go out here.
We like to cook. So
When did you plant the sunflowers?
Oh, we planted those probably at the beginning of May, maybe a little bit.
Really?
They're in the mulch.
And we had started those in the greenhouse too, so.
Oh, okay.
They're just giant cosmos.
Snaps,
we have the snapdragons down there, and we have 2 rows of zinnias.
And people can come pick their own zinnias, you said?
Yeah, this stuff. So.
Yep, 2 stems for $1.
2 stems for $1.
Yeah.
Yep. These ones, we have a bunch of different varieties. There's a few on here, like if you see this one, they're not even, they're still little and green, so there's just some early varieties.
Woody and Nicole, the previous owners of this farm, he was always a had an orchard
Yeah,
his
he
whole
had a
life.
big orchard in Connecticut.
So this was his little.
Well, there's a couple of varieties of blueberries
There's a
there.
few different.
5 or
yeah.
6.
They keep ripening.
5 or
up
6
over the whole
varieties.
season,
Yeah.
So.
The whole season?
Oh
Till
yeah.
for another month at
Towards the
least,
end of
yeah.
August is when the the middle of August is when the last of them.
Some of
start
them, look
ripening.
how they're still they're just small still.
Tomatoes.
These ones we planted
First
middle
got
of May.
back.
Yeah.
Middle of May?
Middle
Yeah.
of May.
Really?
They're quick. I guess yeah, because we got back from Utah.
But not from
May 8th.
seeds.
Not from
No,
seeds.
no.
No. Okay.
No.
Yeah. When did he
Okay.
plant those? I guess you're right. It must have been
First week of April probably.
Yeah, probably April.
And then we planted them from plugs into these bags, 2 in each.
And having farm produce for sale retail here. We're doing 2 farmers markets, one at Church of the Holy Spirit in Charlestown on Fridays 9 to 12, and we'll be starting in Richmond this Saturday, so on 138. We also have a tent set up daily at Pat's Power in Charlestown, and so that's another place where our products are available every day. Pat's Power 11 to 6 on Charlestown Post Road.
Tomatoes have we got there?
You got I believe these are early girls. They might be beefsteaks.
What do you
though.
think, Mountain Fresh?
Yeah, we do mountain fresh, early girl, and beefsteak. So it's one of those 3.